Happy Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome into the Pickoff, presented by BetOnline and Betting News. And you know, the right-hand man next to me is Michael Montgomery, the creator and founder of batters-box.com. And I am your host, Colby Marcio. Hello, everybody. Don't forget the hyphen.
Don't forget
the hyphen.
You can't.
Michael, Mike, Monty, Gumption.
Holster.
Dumb dog, frog. How are you doing on this lovely Tuesday?
I'm fantastic. Happy to be here. Glad to be back. Had a terrible show without me last week, obviously. So
everyone was getting on me, and they knew I was struggling, even though Jess told me I sounded fine. But no offense to Jess, she's not the one in the chair right now.
Good point.
What's funny is no one's commented on the chat yet. But when we had this a couple shows ago that I did, where the chat was dry for the first 10 minutes, and I thought there was a problem with the whole stream, and then they just exploded. They were late. Typically, some shows here are late. I'm never late. I can't be late. Being late gives me anxiety. So since no one wants to comment, I'm just going to ask you how your day's going, Monty. I keep calling you Michael, and it makes me want to throw up.
That's for my
yes.
wife only.
Yes, they're here.
There he is. They're here. They made it. We're not alone anymore.
They made it.
Rachel's
here.
Rachel?
Fam, what's my challenge that since you Fam's a sick animal. He made Sook do two Irish car bombs.
I saw
with an
that
Irish
video.
accent.
That was upsetting. That's just
basically you work for Betting News. You could just say it. Just say it. Hold on.
I don't think I can.
No. You've been no.
You were. Picks?
No, not yet. No. We gotta show people your new name tag. My new name
on the side
works for boom side. All right. Let's get into it, Monty. What is your favorite play of the day right now? Let's get into the baseball.
My favorite play.
They don't want to hear us banter. We do that all day long.
I think my favorite play is the first one I gave you earlier. I think that is Judge hit Yankees first 5 money line. I'm really just Judge can't keep being this bad. He can't.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Generational talent.
He's probably going to, right? Just because I'm betting on him. But he's one of those guys that I just am never in the right ebb and flow with, it seems. So I'm just gonna keep riding him till I get in the right rhythm, and then I can pick and choose my spots. So for now, that's probably my favorite. I mean, I don't think there's any way the Yankees don't win that first 5, right? You know, Puck versus Rodon,
AKA Puke.
Clear edge there for the Yanks. So got to do that, and then just Judge is bound to get back on the horse and get a hit. It's been 3 straight games without a hit, I think. And he's so many good spots. He keeps getting in these spots against lefties, and there's nobody you'd rather bet on against a lefty than Aaron Judge for the most part. He has some of the highest hard contact outside the entire league.
We talk about how annoying it is that he's so high every day and he's on this slump.
Yeah. Well, and that's because he makes a ton of hard contact, and the algorithm favors hard contact. So, naturally he's just going to be there. But Puck has been so bad. Judge is probably going to walk twice, and this is going to lose. But, he's got to get off the schneid at some point and get a hit.
I mean, this is just working perfectly because I have this. David Fry, Aaron Judge hit parlay. And the reason why you're betting on Judge is the value. The value's so low. You're getting under minus 200 for Aaron Judge to get a hit. The value is through
against the lefty.
Against the lefty. And you got David Fry, who's top 30. He still has an elite rating on the hyphen today. Judge is number 3. Fry's starting the season batting .333. We love angel numbers. Hey, how you doing? You got to. This is the perfect game for Judge to get out of this slump against Puke. I know it's Puck, but Puke is just such a more fitting name for him because his first outing was absolutely atrocious. And I think for plus 150, this is the perfect value, or not there's no perfect bet, really. You can't say there's a perfect bet. The only perfect bet is UConn winning the national championship yesterday.
Hey.
I wouldn't shut up about it, and I'm never going to shut up about it. David Fry.
Or should you?
Plays. Honestly, all of the Guardian studs today are my favorite. We'll get into that in a little bit, but we have a question, Mr. Gumption. One hit parlay. We got Jordan, Betts, Tatis, and Trout. My question to you, Mateo, is what is the odds? Because
that was my first question.
200, I would tell you to just burn the money. Just burn it.
I mean, 5 legs, it's got to be close to 300, I would think, right?
It has to be above 250.
It needs to be. If it's not, I'm not going to like it.
Tatis's odds are always the worst. That's why I never like betting him. I never look at him because him to get 2 bases is always minus 150, and I'm not wasting my money on that. I'm not even going to waste the time and efforts to search up if he's worth that.
Yeah, I mean, tonight it's a question with the Cubs are going with a rookie now. Originally, it looked like it was going to be Drew Smyly, and then they changed their mind, and now Ben Brown's the starter. So there's really nothing
Brown's
to
a
go
terrible
off
name.
of. What? Why?
BB. You like that
balls?
stuff, though.
It's kind of a
you
perfect.
Like that stuff.
It's kind of
you
a perfect
love that
baseball
stuff,
name.
though.
Love what stuff?
Colby, you love what's it when it's a double
alliterations? I do.
Colby, when the Guards play the Yankees, loser of the series takes three Rumpelman shots. I'll take 3 Rumpelman shots right now.
300.
Yeah, make it. Yeah, make me want to die. Is Martini going yard? Well. Monty has some thoughts.
I do. I like that bet right there on your screen. 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. That's become my new favorite way to just play or bet baseball in general. I'm so sick of losing freaking walks, man. So many guys with these elite ratings they're just walking all the time.
Yeah, I don't think touching bases is really worth it. And then I'll have a bases play in a second, but just carry on.
So at least with walks, or with hits, runs, RBIs, if somebody walks, there's a chance for them to score the run or whatever. So that still helps. So that's why I've started playing this more instead of just hit parlays or whatever. So that's why I like this one today. If he does walk, hopefully he scores a run and then he gets a hit somewhere else today. I like him a lot. He's good against all the pitches. All the numbers from my algorithm are super high.
The just worst is when no one can drive him in. Like you and I were both on Oneil Cruz. I think Sunday he got a hit. He got a double, and he was like, I think he led off that inning, or he was the second hitter, and the first guy got out or whatever. There was like 1 out. And he got a double. Nobody could drive him in.
Yeah,
it's still a good cat.
But yeah, exactly. I mean, you get on base, all you got to do is score.
Baseball, it's when you do these player props every day, you have to have tough skin, because you're not going to win. You're most likely not going to win more than, I'm trying to find the word. You're going to win more units if you win, but you're not going to have a better record is what I was trying to say. Sorry. Your record's not going to look sexy, but if the units look good, right, you're fine. So just know if somebody hits a rocket to the shortstop, Jake Rogers, that was probably your hit, and you should not feel discouraged to say, bet Jake Rogers again. He's dead to me.
Did he do anything today? Do you know?
No, let me look. I didn't, but let me get to this though before we get too far off. Yes, it is Jess, get a martini ready. Get a martini ready. Get the martinis flowing. It's a martini day. He was there for us on opening day. We are now here for them, or for him, 2 weeks later. I hope it's another martini day, because I haven't hit a home run prop since, oh my God, who was it?
Probably Nick Martini.
Davis
on opening
Schneider.
Day.
No, Davis Schneider. 3 days later. Oh, terrible. I'm still waiting for Fam to give me a good deal, because 3 Rumpelman shots is not Doing
not.
it.
Guess what
Did he
Jake
get a hit
Rogers
today?
did today?
He did not.
He got a hit and an RBI. The one day we didn't bet him of the 3 chances that we've had. It's just one of those guys we're not in the right rhythm with, just like Judge. We'll get it. We should have just
tonight.
kept.
It has to be tonight.
We should just kept betting him, and then we wouldn't have missed it. See, it was our fault. It's our fault.
I knew he would get a hit today.
It was also a 9th inning or 8th inning single, so we would have been sweating for.
Oh, we would have been pissed. We would have been pissed. Going back to bases, what we were talking about. This play has me drooling. Let's get into the stank. So, Josh Naylor, Jose Ramirez, they're going up against Mike Soroka, who is not the greatest pitcher on the planet.
He's bad.
Naylor has gone over this number in 5 of his 9 games this season. J-Ram has gone over this 6 of his 10 games this season. And when J-Ram has a elite rating, he gets a hit 92% of the time, according to Bart Torvik. 42% of the time he's going over. According to BetterStypenBox.com. Sorry, I'm still locked into college basketball. I am Bart Torvik. When J-Ram has an elite rating, he gets a hit 92% of the time, according to BetterStypenBox.com. Goes over his total base prop 42% of the time. That's not sexy. We know this. Just let me get to my point. Naylor, 75% hit rate when elite. 37% of the time goes over the total base prop. Mike Soroka, not good. It is going to be a feast day for the Guardians today as they play the White Sox. I think this is an incredible bet. I love it. I wish I took them both straight to feel more comfortable, but I'm a little psycho, and Tuesday is basically Friday in my head. 2-leg parlay.
What were the odds individually? Do you know?
Like 135.
Yeah, I'd rather stick them together.
Minus 135. Yeah.
We don't.
Them to get a hit is fluctuated all over. I saw minus 500 for one of these guys. I don't remember which one.
Which minus 500 is absolutely ridiculous. It's not like the game is in Colorado, you know?
Yeah, it's in Cleveland.
Like, what are we doing? That's insane.
They just know Soroka's terrible.
I guess. Well,
or they know that it's a 92% chance that J-Ram gets a hit because of not Bart Torvik, batters-box.com.
Nah, they don't know. They're sleeping at the wheel.
So you also have beans on this game. What is it?
Soroka, yeah. So last time he pitched, I faded him in terms of betting against his strikeouts and outs.
I will not doing a 999 challenge. That is just the stupidest thing ever.
Also,
carry on.
Same. Too expensive. But we hit the strikeout leg and we just missed the outs leg by a stolen base from I think it was Witt, tried to steal and got thrown out. That screwed us. Otherwise, I think we had a shot at taking that home. So I'm going back to the well. Soroka under 2.5 strikeouts plus money, which is crazy. I mean, that's a crazy number. But he hasn't gotten over it. He hasn't gotten over this in his 2 starts. First start he had 0. Last start he had 2. So that matches up well. And he's got the second worst pitcher rating on my pitcher ratings today. If there's any premium people using those, trying to start
playing around with them. Show them what they could be getting.
Oh, let's do it.
There we go.
Nobody wants those. We want.
Yeah, no one wants the hitter props. Yeah, show them. What's up, Adam? What up, baby? How is everybody? Happy Tuesday. It feels like Wednesday.
Tuesday. Let's see. So here's Soroka. Is facing 6 elite rated hitters. So like these guys should be making contact.
And that's David Fry. That's Naylor, Ram. Who's the other one?
There's 3 more because there's 6.
I'm sorry. Yeah, who cares? They're all elite.
Yeah, there's fantastic. And the real kicker here is 14%.
14% what? Oh, he's frozen. Oh, no. Michael. We lost him.
Oh,
No.
where'd we
Oh,
go?
there he is. I hear you. Welcome back.
What happened?
You
You
froze,
were gone
dude.
too. You were
I
just
don't think I
gone.
would.
Everything was just gone.
I saw myself
Anyways.
moving. Go ahead,
Oh,
carry
really?
on.
I had 2 spinning wheels. Anyways, yeah. Guardians are 27th in K rate so far this season. 18%, I think, and the average is usually around 20. So they don't strike a lot to begin with, and Soroka doesn't strike people out at all. Like, I don't. If this is the first time this season he gets 3 strikeouts, like whatever, then I'll lose. But it's too good. It's too good of a price for something he hasn't done against a lineup that doesn't strike out to begin with. So I am taking it all day. This might be my favorite bet. Man, it's going to be sweaty. 2 strikeouts. Last week, he struck out the first batter of the game and then got 1 more strikeout in 6 innings, I think. So he doesn't strike people out. I love it.
All right, where are we going? Where do I want to take us? Oh, I know. The silly little goose parlay of the day.
Oh, you cooked one up today.
Huh?
I didn't know you had one.
Oh, anything with 3 legs and it's barely plus money has got to be silly.
Gotta be.
All right, here's the
Dodgers
cap
game?
for you. Here's the old sell job for you, ladies and germs. Monty, pull it up for me. Pull it up. One for Louis Varland getting 4 hits. Louis Varland stinks. His pitches are not impressive. It's the Dodgers. You're telling me that if these 2 guys get a hit for me, that 2 other Dodgers can't get a hit? Like Teoscar, Will Smith, Max Muncy, Freddie. I was going to say Freddie Mercury. Freddie Freeman. Now, Mookie and Shohei are number 4 and 6 on the old batters-box.com. I don't need to look at their how well they do against the Louis Varland pitches because these are the 2 best hitters on the planet. I'm not going to sit here and rattle off numbers for you because you will be just as turned on as I am. So I think at plus 100
That's
for
an
them
assumption.
just to get hey, I can't stand right now. There's a full-blown campsite down below me right now.
Whoa.
Tents galore. Yeah, I think this is a very good play. If you want to take Louis Varland out and you're like, I feel like betting minus money on this, do it. I think this is fantastic. Louis might give up 6 hits. I think knowing that who they're going up against, that he might get a longer leash with hits because of how lethal that offense is. But 4 is the best number.
I'm worried about the walks.
Ooh. Would you
Just
take
like-
his walk prop?
No. I mean, he might.
You're talking about like Ohtani and Betts getting walked.
Yeah, or just him walking people on base, like, and then somebody hits a grand slam or a 3-run homer. You know, he gives up 3 hits and 3 walks and 5 earned runs, and they take him out.
Yeah. Or
But
he just gets absolutely shelled in the first quarter or first inning.
First quarter.
I'm still
I'm still
locked in on basketball.
This is the host of the show. Get out of here.
I'm so locked in on basketball. It's so sad.
Freaking Bartorvik and freaking first quarter references. I saw that. Patrick Sandoval, 13% swinging strike rate is certainly interesting. Let's go back to pitchers and see where Sandoval's at on here.
Also,
Okay.
keep in mind how many times I've said on Bartorvik, according to Bartorvik. And yours starts with a B. So
all the goats, you know.
All the B's. All the
average hitter matchup K rate is low, but this is also data from the last 3 seasons. So like I'm guessing his swinging strike rate is up so far through 2 weeks. So a question on that is how sustainable is that? Who are they playing? The Angels? I don't remember. Looking. The Rays. That's right. Yeah, I mean, I don't hate it. 13% is very interesting. Yeah, a live betting candidate. I think that makes sense. Yeah, like especially if he's, got some early and you think he's feeling it today, you can jump up on that. Or if he maybe goes the first 2 innings without any, hit the over at 3.5 or something. Yeah, I kind of like that.
I know you don't have much time, so I'll let you get your last play out of the way, Mr. Lamonte Wade Jr.
I like Lamonte tonight.
Do you?
Yeah, I mean, he's my favorite Giant. Going up against Josiah Gray. Gray is somebody who people seem to think he was on the up and up. Kind of coming into this season, kind of finished last season strong, but the start of this season, he has been absolutely horrible. Oh, gotta wait for a walk today. That sucks. Unless he scores, I guess.
I mean, that's still, you both could still hit.
That's exactly, yeah. And that's why I like, and only I hate that I'm laying minus 120 here just because I hate paying the juice man, as Shaggy likes to say. But
Yeah, the juice man.
there's just, yeah, I hate paying it, but I'm gonna pay. It's 120, so whatever. I'm not gonna freak out. But he matches up well against Josiah Gray's pitches, better than any of these other Giants here at the top. He's had a good start to the season, and there's really nothing not to like. And the juice is awesome, so that's kind of why I'm rolling with him today. Gray's not starting.
What?
Since when? Did he just get scratched?
Way. Oh no, Gumption.
No.
Oh no. Oh no.
That's the tough part about
Adon?
betting. Yeah, Adon now.
Adon?
Yeah, is it Adon, Adon? I don't know. I've always thought it was Adon, but I could be wrong.
Well, Gumption, I know you don't have much time left, so
Adon.
One,
Yeah,
think he's injured.
Hold on.
Gray's injured, they said.
Well, I'm so sick of this. Everybody keeps getting scratched before their starts, man.
If I wanted to sit and watch injury reports, I'd bet on the NBA.
Dude, facts. I hate that league. Well, maybe I can cash out this.
Yeah, cash out of that.
Probably not, though. I probably can't, so it's okay. Hopefully it still hits. Adon's not very great either.
I'd leave it. Just let it ride. Just let it ride.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
It's still lefty righty.
Yeah.
It's not. I mean, Adon's pitched in the league before, and not had a ton of success. So, kind of looking at him right now on Fangraphs. Yeah, I mean, this dude's giving up a bunch of hard contact. Honestly, this might be just as valued, just as good. So I'm definitely just gonna let it ride.
Just ride it out, sir. Just ride it out.
It's being ridden. Consider it done.
Well, Gummer, thank you so much for stopping by. Per usual, I know you got to be somewhere. I'm not gonna hold you up. You got things to do, people to see. Now let the people know where to find you and what's going on with the hyphen.
Find me on Twitter at MikeMonty22. You see it right there. That's pretty much the only social media I use. Not a big social media guy, if you haven't figured it out by now.
Yeah, he has 4 tweets. 4 tweets.
We're getting there.
You see him tweet twice a day. Just know he's grinding his tail off.
That's a lot for me. Yeah, that's all I'll do. Hit me up with any questions, comments, concerns. Use the website. There's a bunch of stuff for free on there. It's not just paid stuff. There's a bunch of free stuff. So if you haven't checked it out, go check it out. You can get all those hitter ratings. You can get those for free. And yeah, I'll be around.
Congrats on your new job at Betting News. Like
Thanks,
Shaggy's phrases and stuff. Says right there, dude. Says right there. You can't say you don't work here anymore.
I can't.
Or you don't work here.
All
right. Well, I'm gonna give out my last play while you go and leave us. So see ya, Monty. And there he goes. All right, ladies and germs. We got one last play, and then we're going to play Immaculate Grid because I'm hooked on that again. Final play of the day for me, and then I'll go through Monty and my plays of the day all over again, is Ellie De La Cruz and Mr. Willie Beeman Benson to get a hit. This is boosted, but you still get it, I think, at 120-ish, a little range around there. Ellie De La Cruz, when an elite hitter gets a hit 72% of the time, according to batters-box.com. Don't forget the hyphen. Benson, 54% when elite. I love both of them against Joe Ross's pitches. I think they are fantastic plays. They've been able to hit him this year and last year. They've been starting the season off pretty well. I like it a lot. There's so little data right now that I hate sounding like I don't know what I'm talking about by just saying, yeah, his pitches look good. But I also don't want to bore people with just strictly yada, yada, yada. So they hit the ball really well against Joe Ross's pitches. Joe Ross's pitches, not impressive whatsoever. It is a great day to be on the Reds because guess who we're looking to get a home run off today? Nick Martini. Pour it strong. Pour it strong. Give me an espresso martini. Please. More beans, the better. Please. Go Yabo like you did for us on opening day. Let me run through the plays once again. Silly Goose Parlay is Otani Betts and Louis Varland to allow 4 hits at plus hundo at even money. Then you got the one I just gave you out. Ellie De La Cruz, Will Benson, both to get a hit at plus 148. David Fry and Aaron Judge hit parlay at plus 150. Tremendous value. Both guys are under around, mostly every book should have them under minus 200, especially Judge. He's like 175, 180 on most books. That's insane. This is Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge. David Fry, one of the best hitters on Batters Second Box today. Best matchup. The Guardians should mash against Soroka. Josh Naylor, Jose Ramirez over their total bases, plus 217. A little juicy. Ooh. Okay. And here are Monty's plays. Silverman, he likes Judge to get a hit today, and the Yankees in the first 5 innings. Money line, F5, money line plus 155. Monty likes Lamonte Wade Jr. over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs minus 120. Nick Martini over 1.5 HRR plus 100. He also likes the under in the White Sox Guardians. Mike Soroka strikeouts under plus 116. It is going to be a sweat. Get the towels ready. And without further ado, what's a parlay? Prindy, I don't know. Prindy, since you're here, Immaculate Grid time, baby. Let's get it going. Let me get that out of there. Let me go to share screen. There we go. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. All right, I got too many tabs open. There we go. I'm about to cough. Hold on. Okay, dealing with a cold. It's because of the eclipse. All right. Paul, you handsome devil. All right, what do we got today? Born outside of the U.S. states. Astorio. All right, come on. Click. Click. Why wouldn't it work? All right, let's refresh. Maybe if I exit out my notes, since I don't need those the rest of the day. What? Why can't I click? This is nonsense. No way. No way they're doing this to me. Oh, no. Why can't I click? What the hell? Let's try it. Let me try it on here. Let me try Immaculate Grid. Maybe if I try it on here. Yes. Okay. I don't need this. Delete. Okay. It works on here. Let me take this out. Let me delete that. Wow. Hold on, guys. I am trying Google Chrome. Thank you, Prindy. Thank you. You are so smart. Yes. All right. Here we go. Here we go, folks. Boom. All right. Astorio. El Tortuga. I think that's how you spell it. You're going to notice I don't know the spell. So, buckle up. Williams Astudillo. There he is. I think he's from Venezuela. Yeah! Starting it off strong, boys and girls. Starting it off strong. I probably could have put Astudillo here because he plays every position. Look at that handsome face. Urshela Tigers third base. That is a good one, but he's currently starting third base. So let's think. Let's think about this. Okay, Twins, Brewers, third base. Who's the dude that played for the Cubs 2 years ago? What's his name? Not Patrick Wisdom. Is it Wisdom? Patrick Wisdom played third base? Yeah. Woo! Woo! All right. Brewers, Cubs, Ramirez. Oh, it's Ramos. Sorry, everyone. Oh, that's too high. I don't like that. Pedro Strop. Ooh. I'll do Strop. Okay. Pedro Strop. Hold on, everyone pay respects. Pay respects. All right. Okay. Twins. Easy. Josh Donaldson. Bow. Played third base. Oh, I should have did that. Oh. Let me think. Brewers, and did Granderson play for the Brewers? I don't think he did. Third base for which team, Prindy? Paul Monitor. Honestly, I'm actually shocked by how well this is going. Twins, third base. Jose Miranda. You dirty dog, you son of a gun. All right, 3 more, people. 3 more. Here we go. Okay, outside of the U.S., we have to think insanity here. We have to think insane. All right. Badu has to be. Is it Bud? Oh, there it is. I just saw his name. No. Where the hell was he born? Now I have to look this up. Where the hell was he born? This is insanity. The dude just sounds foreign. Oh God. That is beyond disrespectful. He's from Georgia. Oh my God. Not Miguel Cabrera. He played for the White Sox too. Maglio. Ordonez. All right. Time to make it count, boys and girls. Who has the most obscure niche? I need the most niche pick for either third base or Brewers, Tigers. All right. Who played for the Brewers and the Tigers? All right, I'm just going to think who played third base for the Tigers. I can't think of any third baseman for the Tigers. Just one game? Oh, Prindy, shut up. We're not putting Gio. He's already played there. I couldn't name you 3 third basemen to ever play for the Tigers. Holy crap. Jesus criminy. Brandon Inge, you sick SOB. Yes. Oh my God. What was the percent on that? Because I was trying to think of him the whole time. God, is he ugly? Yes. We were so close to perfection. Show summary. Let's see how good we did. Average score. See, that's what we're looking for, people. That's what we're looking for. All right. All right. I'll go back. All right. We'll do another one. How am I going to say no to you guys? Let me see. What's the women's basketball one? Let's see if I can get 3. UConn? What am I going to put? Sue Bird? Nope. My brain's in shambles. I can't do it. Why can't I think of anyone? Josh Gordon. Whoa! You know, I'm not the brightest. Oh, yeah, Sydney Rice. That's a good one. Jacoby Brissett. Good one. Who I was about to say. Jacoby Brissett, Pats, Browns. True. Jacoby Brisket. Jacoby. Yeah. All right. Jalen Rager, you filthy animal. All right. Who played for the? I'm trying to think of somebody. Receivers from. Yeah, he does. I mean, Jacoby Brissett looks like he's looking at some tail from across the room. He's like, "Oh, that's right. That's what I want." Steve Smith, Baltimore. I feel like that's too easy. Whatever, we'll do it. I can't think of anyone else. Mark Andrews would have been a good one. Oh. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, I really thought that would be in the 10%. 72? That is embarrassing. That's it. We're giving up. I can't go on. 72%, that's a joke. All right. Let me run through the plays one last time for the people that missed out when I originally gave them out. So here we go. Without further ado, we're going to go from Monty's to mine. Monty has the under on Mike Soroka, strikeouts at 2.5 at plus 116. He is all over Nicky Martini. Get him a martini, strong. Over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs at plus 100. Lamonte Wade over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. He's on Judge to get a hit in the Yankees money line in the first 5 innings at plus 155. Sorry. Then we have Josh Naylor, Jose Ramirez over 1.5 total bases at plus 217. I can't stand. David Fry, Aaron Judge hit Parlizzi at plus 150. The value is through the roof. Ellie De La Cruz, Will Benson hit Parlizzi at basically the same number as the other two with a little boost. It's a little boosted. Then we have Otani Betts hit parlay with Louis Varland to allow 4 hits at plus 100. And finally, the juiciest play of the day, the Nick Martini to go yabo. 725. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in. This has been the third edition of the Pickoff. I will see you guys next week. Hope everybody sweeps. Let's have a day. Woo!